Hello students, we now know that polynomial is an algebraic expression made up of many terms. These terms are joined together by operators like plus, minus, multiplication and division. We have also learned that each term is made up of components like variable, constants, coefficients and exponents. And as per our syllabus, we will be confined to polynomials in one variable only. We also know that in any polynomial, the power of any term cannot be negative or in fraction. This implies that power of a term should be always whole number only. After refreshing all these concepts about polynomial, now let us do one exercise to find out whether given expression is a polynomial or not. In our first example, we see that there are many terms and power of each term is whole number only, that is positive integer or 0. Thus, it is a polynomial. In second example, there are two terms in the expression in which the power of first term is negative integer, so it is not a polynomial. In third example, the power of all the terms are positive integers and 0, so it is also a polynomial. In fourth example, we see that last term, that is 1 upon r, is a fraction. If we convert it to standard form, we see power of variable r becomes minus 1, which is a negative integer. So it is not a polynomial. Students, I'll leave the last example for you to find out whether it is polynomial or not. So after looking at all these examples, we observe some important properties of a polynomial. First, polynomial can have many terms, which are joined together by mathematical operators like plus, minus, multiplication and division. Second one is, constant or coefficient of any variable can be fraction, negative integer or irrational number. But variable cannot be in fraction, as we saw in the example 4 earlier, that the expression was having variable r as fraction and was not a polynomial. Third one is, in polynomial, power of term will always be positive integer or 0. Now, did you observe in the table that polynomials are either in the decreasing or increasing order of their power of terms? This way of writing the polynomial in decreasing or increasing order of the power of the variable is called the standard form of a polynomial. Look at the example given on your screen. Are terms arranged in decreasing or increasing order of their power? No, they are not arranged in any fashion, either increasing or decreasing. So polynomial is not in its standard form. So let's arrange it. First, identify the term with the highest power, which is minus 7 x raised to 4, and write it down. Now identify the term with degree lower than 8. Here it is 1 x raised to 3. Then find the term with degree lower than 8 and keep writing it. Finally, we get standard polynomial as minus 7 x raised to 4 plus 1 x raised to 3 plus 4 x raised to 2 minus 7x plus 2. But students, we know standard form can be written also by arranging terms from their lower to higher power. We already arranged terms in decreasing order. Now let's do it in another way, for which we identify the term with lowest degree, which is 2, that is 2x raised to 0, and write it first. Then identify the next term with higher degree than the first term and write them. In this way, go on writing all the terms of polynomial in increasing order. Thus our polynomial is in standard form becomes 2 minus 7x plus 4 x raised to 2 plus 1 x raised to 3 minus 7 x raised to 4. But remember students, while arranging terms according to their power, always carry the sign of the term with it. Here as you can see, for first term we took it along with its negative sign. In our next video, we will classify polynomial into different types based on the terms and degree.